There, welcome and thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a timeless and collective reading. Whenever this reading finds you is the right time, keep in mind it's a general reading. See what signs, symbols, messages, and energies resonate for you in your particular situation and hopefully help bring you clarity on whatever you're wondering. It could broaden your perspective, narrow your focus, help you see something with fresh eyes in a new way, in a new light. In the end, always trust yourself, that divine inner guidance, it's inside of you. And try to make balanced decisions between logic and intuition so that your decisions are sound and based in love and for the highest and greatest good of everyone. So we're all uplifted in love. Let's begin. We're going to start with the divine dog. Let's see what God, source, Holy Spirit, peace, consciousness, our higher selves, angels, and energies of love have for the highest and greatest good of all. What is the opening message and advice for the collective, please? And thank you. Excellence. Doing your best. It always makes me think of an energy of possibly having to jump through hoops before, but now something is changing where it feels like fun. It feels like I'm getting like an increase in your skills or more confidence in what you're doing. But when it's doing your best, it's just doing the best you can with the energy that you have today, with the situation that you're in. This is beautiful energy of self-awareness as well. Do your best. I feel like something's going to come through. I see somebody hitting a home run. So maybe you had to swing a couple times and miss, but I see you like hitting something out of the park. Like really feeling like a winner. I'm getting like jackpot kind of energy. Also, this looks like an open door or an open window, an open opportunity for you. I'm getting that it has to do with your belief. So do pay attention on what you're focusing on, looking for open doors and looking for bigger opportunities instead of, on things that didn't work out or maybe what you were learning or how you were growing before. Let's go to something a little different and kind of bounce around. This is the wisdom of the oracle. Clarity for the collective on excellence and doing your best. That's all you can do. Just do the best you can. The best you can do today might not be the same best that you can do tomorrow or next week. But I see you going like this. I actually see somebody do, I just saw somebody going like, yes. So maybe you do like get something or win something or feel really good. I feel like you're going to be proud of yourself for something. I also see some of you as encouraging somebody around you that's a little nervous. It makes me think of a game or even like a kid doing a play or something like that and being a little bit nervous. Maybe even somebody nervous about an interview, nervous about a first date, nervous about their first day at a new job or something like that. And I feel you may be the one encouraging someone, giving them, I'm getting like a little pep talk, but like, you got this. Just do the best you can. You're going to do it. All right, let's get a message from the wisdom of the oracle. Get a little more clarity, please, and thank you. The tribe. So maybe that's the pep talk. I do see somebody giving somebody else encouragement. But when the tribe energy comes through, this is also paying attention to who you surround yourself with. Is it an energy of encouragement? Do you feel drained? Is it a person or people that see the potential and the value in you? Or do you always feel a little off around a certain group or a certain person? I am getting, if anybody gives you like weird vibes, I feel like you don't even need to apologize for not wanting to be around a particular person. So do pay attention to the vibrations of the people around you and the vibrations within you to feel an environment. This is you definitely recognizing your potential and your value here. And I do feel like the right person or group or environment definitely will see your, definitely will make, I'm getting it like, will make you feel not just like you fit in, but you belong. I'm getting a lot of gratitude, like towards you, but I feel like that goes both ways. I am getting with this energy that some of you are going to do something totally new, maybe a totally new career than you had in the past. Also with the tribe, it could be something that you're doing within your community. Maybe even starting a fundraiser, a GoFundMe, building something, or connecting to a group where I'm still getting that you feel really good around. Let's continue. Let's go to let's go to something totally different. Let's do a numerology card. And let's just sort of bounce around and see how all of this energy layers up today for you guys. Also, the tribe is number 8, which is the number of karma, abundance, manifestation, eternity, something coming back around. It is a numerology guidance card for the collective, please and thank you. Guys, maybe that's the home run. You guys have the happy ending card again. So this is feeling really good. This is definitely like feeling like you did your best. Like you're in the right place. It could be that you're releasing something, and if it was anything that was a weird or heavy energy, that is going to bring you into the energy of happiness and relief. I keep hearing abundance, a lot of abundance coming in. If this is something that you have, like a goal that you've achieved or something like that, I don't think it's just about that trophy. I see more opportunities coming in for you. This always gives me the ... to be continued, more is on its way. So maybe it is celebrating something that happened. Maybe it's even a person that comes in, or a great day that you get to have. It's the energy of happiness. So if you're following your joy, I do see this as like sunshine kind of energy, clarity, feeling really good. And I see if there's something that you are closing, a chapter you're closing or something, I don't get that it was a weird ending. I kind of feel that it was, I mean, maybe it had some awkward moments if something was kind of teetering, or you were on the fence for a little while, but I feel it as a relief that something has ended that maybe wasn't so good, or I see something really good that ends, but brings you someplace even better. That's even more exciting. It's like, you know, you went into the small little door, but that took you to a bigger opportunity. Or it could be just a good day, a happy ending to an awesome moment that you're having. It's number 93. So let's see. Let's continue to bounce around for this. What else do I have? I kind of feel like this one I keep looking at. So let's go to the romantic fairy. I mean, we do have the happy ending energy coming through in numerology. So let's get a romantic fairy. What is another message to be helpful for the collective right now? Please and thank you. It's that song, Good Day, Pretty Good Day. There's 2. One is by the band Luce, Luce, and it's speaking of that happy ending, there's also a song, I don't usually put 2 by the same artist in the playlist, but there's another song he has called In the Middle there, and that has some pretty interesting words in it. So I will put them both in. It also has an amazing like muted trumpet sound at the beginning. So maybe something about a trumpet. Clarity for the collective, please and thank you. Material attachment. So I don't know if this is somebody else's energy. Somebody's really attached to anything in the 3D, but it's that energy that you that's not what you take with you. That's not what you end up really being proud of as an energy of wealth. So it says too much focus on visible trappings. So this is definitely somebody in maybe the upside down Queen or King of Pentacles kind of energy. Somebody worried about what everyone else thinks about them, how they are perceived, how they are seen. This is somebody who wants to be seen as having it all. Material attachment. Let's see what this is about. Let's continue with the same deck though. And then you have a life partner coming through. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. I mean, that would give me the upright King or Queen of Pentacles sort of energy. So maybe this is reflection upon the past. Maybe somebody gave too much attention into things and not moments. Someone saw more value in stuff or their position or their job. I'm just getting that the value was placed outside of themselves. Here, if there's a life partner, the value is definitely an energy of abundance. I hear dedication, but also belief in who each person is and belief in the other individual as well. I feel like the attention is about, I'm not getting that it's just about the other person. I'm getting that there's a very healthy relationship there. So let's get one more from this, please and thank you. And you do have dreams coming true, and you have a happy ending here. Maybe this is a change in somebody's energy. Maybe this is going to be your life partner. Maybe this is already your life partner. Maybe, you and this person are in this beautiful little tribe together, and maybe it's outside sources that have their attention on outside of themselves, or only judging your partnership or a book by its cover and never opening it up to know the real story. If you have a dream that wants to come true, you have to be open to receiving it. I'm getting that, maybe that thing I saw before, that yes. Wow, you have a unicorn too. You have a unicorn and a rainbow. So there was a stormy situation, and that rainbow is going to come out, and there's a cute little fairy here too. If the unicorn is presenting itself, it's because that energy is coming through, because it recognizes a heart of authenticity and truth and purity of the soul, which is a spiritual energy, not a mundane 3D commercialized acquiring more stuff kind of energy. It's not like having the trophy. It's embodying you as that trophy, as the prize. So there is something big coming through, whether that's a new job or a beautiful relationship or a renewed energy in the relationship you're already in, but it's restoring your faith. This looks so sassy. Woo! You got some sassy energy coming in either way. I'm getting that you're feeling really, really sexy, or somebody is looking at you as really sexy. Maybe you're sexy together. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. I just thought of Smile, that song written by Charlie Chaplin from the movie Modern Times in, I think, 1932. The random information that's in my brain files. But that song is really beautiful song. I'm getting that somebody sees the truth in you. Maybe somebody is becoming more vulnerable, opening up their heart. Wow, look at this. I had that up right on my lap, so let's take that one too. I think that's what I was seeing before with the energy of value. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person or on any material attachments. I do see these two energies here as really beautiful. The right vibration back and forth, equal give and take. It's not an energy of unrequited love. But first, it starts in you valuing yourself and knowing what you deserve and how amazing you are. Maybe that's what somebody else had to learn too. Maybe they had to believe that their dream, their wish can and will come in, and that it's meant to. I just thought of the Weeknd song. That's also a very sassy song. The one that's from the Gray movie. I'll find it and I'll put it below. All right, I auto-grabbed this divine truth. So since we're on the sassy train right now, let's get a little more information on this life partner and dreams coming true. Happy ending, doing your best. I have the deck split into half. So let's get one from this half. Clarity for the collective, please and thank you. Thoughts. Somebody's definitely thinking about you, and it looks like they are, it looks like they're being open-minded. You're definitely in someone's mind a lot, more than you know. If you didn't think a person was thinking about you, they're probably thinking about you right now. And if this is somebody new coming into your world, they're going to be thinking about you all the time. They're going to have all kinds of scenarios, thoughts, fantasies, questions, picturing what you're wearing today, picturing what you're doing today. So it could be somebody that you are, you have a distance with, or it could be somebody you're very close to. But there isn't a day that goes by. Days go by and still I think of you. What's that, Dirty Vegas? I couldn't live my life without you. I like that song. I'll put that in the playlist there. And I don't think about you, and you're the one for me. I'm getting kind of here with some of you. Somebody had somebody that maybe listened to the wrong person or the wrong crowd, or they were a little bit too worried about what everyone else thought. And now they're having new recognition of their truth, their heart, because their thoughts always go back to you. So I am getting that somebody is in maybe the energy of regret. And I get another group of you that someone has the energy of like real excitement. So let's go to the other half and just get one more message on thoughts, and then we will jump on into the tarot. What is another message for the collective, please and thank you? I love this card. I think out of, I put that up right, so we'll look at that too. That keeps coming through for you guys too, but I think this is one of my favorite cards ever. It's so awesome. It's the weirdos card. There's somebody who feels like they can be their weird ass self with you, to be real. Maybe you guys are extra weird together. You're in your own little, you know, your own little world when you're with a certain person. But I feel like that world with that person is pretty beautiful. I don't think it matters what you wear or what kind of day you had, what kind of energy you're feeling. I'm kind of getting that somebody loves it all about you. I just thought of like, this is really weird, but maybe you wake up with someone, or maybe you get to, and like somebody being like a little weirded out by, I see like morning breath with that dinosaur. But I feel like the other person's like, oh man, go brush your teeth and come back and kiss me. Or here you have a Tic Tac. Or they're like, I don't even give a shit, just kiss me. Like, I see the right energy. I think everybody's situation is different, but I see it as giggling and happy and comfortable, whatever it is. Comfortable if you get dressed up and you go to the ball, and comfortable if you're wearing your skivvies and or like chiffon sheets, or in your stretchy pants and your Hawaiian shirt. I don't think it matters. This person really like loves being around you, wants to be there all the time, wants to see all of those facets of you. When your hair is all crazy, when your beard is all like unshaven, when your makeup's all over your face, when you have no makeup at all. I see someone is just feeling everything about you is beautiful, and they feel comfortable with you. You make me feel comfortable in my skin, and I can be myself with you. I don't think where this person was here was as comfortable, because there was too much energy placed on what everyone else thought. And I don't think that here somebody was living in their truth. So that could be a totally different partnership, a totally different person. But I'm not getting that that's the same kind of comfortable energy. And we are just going to take a look at this because I stared at it. It is the twin flame. And I do feel like with this channel, that is definitely an energy that is happening for some of you, or is like it's getting you prepared, getting you ready, because it's coming on in, or you already know what this is. It's absolutely a person in your life that is non-comparable to anyone else, regardless of the label. Your soulmate, your twin flame, your mirror soul, whatever it is. It's not the commercialized version of that. The answer is only going to be inside of you and between you and that person to understand. Nobody outside is going to be able to tell you anything on how deep that is. If it's a true connection of one soul to another, you're probably paralleling a lot of energy. You're also probably here to spark the biggest growth in your lives and maybe lifetimes. And I would say in the world, because if it's that special and like a perfect divine union that is protected by God, by source, by your angels, by your spirit guides, by everything, nothing can take that away. It is probably here to really catapult your soul's elevation and your spiritual enlightenment to another dimension. It's incomparable to any other partnership or any other person you will or have ever met. It will never feel like anything else. But you have to always recognize the difference between something that is divine and something that is maybe obsession and like more of a desire or a want, because that would be the chains, the restrictions. That would be where you're not happy for another person. If this is truly the divine union, you want that person to be happy regardless of what chapter they're in, what they're going through. If you get to be with them and put it into the 3D, world in this life, whether you get that happy ending here or not. Because there's an unconditional love that always was, always will be, and is there. And that unconditional love is both for yourself and for the other person to be happy. It's definitely not a smothering energy, but there are probably many deep lessons of whatever it is your soul has to learn about, or souls have to learn about, that you need to go through to really get to merge this union. But if this is a chance, which I do really feel for some of you, that you get the chance to ground this kind of spiritual partnership here, it's going to change everything. It's probably going to inspire the world, or it's just going to be a connection that feels like that, yes, like the biggest blessing you could ever have. So everybody's journey is different. Only you know yours. So don't compare it to anyone else. And it's probably something you're going through that probably no one else will really understand. It's about your inner standing. Maybe this is talked about, maybe it's not, maybe it's never addressed, maybe it will be. But it is something that's very special. They know this is a once in a lifetime type of love, and you feel like home, you are one. And even if it's just that you have a person in your life that has sparked so much growth and so much change, it is possible you sparked or had this catalyst of energy that came through in this lifetime to really take you to the place to recognize how divinely special you are, unique you are. There's no one like you. And you're still going to always know this person forever. This soul is always going to be there. It's not going to go anywhere. It just is. So, all right, let's go to the tarot and get a little more info, a little more information. I hope that was helpful for you guys. I just feel like it's one of those messages that where the answer really isn't out there because it's too personal. So let's go to the animal tarot. Clarity for the collective, please, and thank you. Well, this actually makes a lot of sense, because if you have something really deep and you have a lot of lessons that you've gone through either in the past or you're getting prepared with now, so you are ready for something amazeballs coming on in the future, that's going to be that wish come true and lifetime changing event or person or situation or partnership. It probably means you went through the 3 of winter. This is the 3 of swords. This is the heartbreak. There's probably nothing that's going to break your heart more than that. If you can't be with your mirror soul, or even if it's not that big and that's not something you believe in, somebody that you thought would be a life partner, or you thought was your dream come true. We all have many different chapters. Some people get to be with a lot of different, partners in their life. Some of those situations are ugly and some are gorgeous. But it's all about your soul's growth. It's all to get you to recognize what you truly want, who you want to be, and what you're going to become. The 3 of winter is where you or someone else It's not just in their head, but they're very much in the feels. It's where your heart breaks. And this is one of the shittier parts about being human. It's hard to feel this kind of energy because it's just there. Even if you go to work, you know, you have to go see your friends, you're happy at a party, you're doing whatever, going to the grocery store, I'm getting that baseball game, hitting the home run, but you have this inside of you, it sort of overwhelms your energy. It doesn't really just go away. It has to be worked through, and it's a time thing. And it doesn't mean this lasts forever. This is what gives you recognition on how beautiful it is for your heart to feel. Because when you have love, it's worth the chance that this would happen. This is never a guarantee it will or won't. Some people never really feel like real big heartache, but they go through little things in their life where they feel betrayed by their honey, or betrayed by their friend, or stabbed in the back, or misunderstood. This doesn't have to be a breakup kind of energy. It can be the energy of loss. It could be the loss of a dream. You always wanted to do this when you grew up, and then life happened. You had to put that dream on the back burner, and it's a sore spot to even talk about that dream being lost. I think I have a visitor coming, so I might have to pause you in a moment. But this is, sadness is a part of life. But you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal. But once you work your way through your emotions, you will be stronger than you were before. And that is a good place to be. To recognize how strong you are and just do the best you can. And if this isn't your energy, that might be somebody else's energy. And giving you a little insight on what someone else is going through. I'm going to pause you one moment. All right, so let's continue with the Three of Winter. When this is upside down, it is the energy of healing. It's real recognition of what you went through and being able to change and redirect yourself in the future. Let's go to the same deck, but get another card to clarify the Three of Winter or the Three of Swords. One more, please and thank you. And there's your golden ticket. This is the chance for a beginning to solidify something in the 3D, to open yourself to a windfall of abundance in your life, to get a partnership, a position, a job, an opportunity where it feels like nourishment. It feels like it can keep growing. But this is that seed of potential that is coming through, being offered for you. Maybe somebody has this offer to start again, or to begin something, to build something with you. It's a really big open door, but you have to step through the doorway. You have to take that beautiful seed of abundance and plant it in the earth, in the 3D, in your actual energy, in what you do every day, so it can grow, so it can get bigger and provide that sense of stability in your life and abundance for the future. But it's living in that energy of abundance and gratitude towards each day that you get to maintain and tend your garden, and doing the best you can each day. This is a really beautiful energy upside down. It's usually still getting that opportunity, but not having the belief that it's for you, or you can handle it. You can, and you can do it. I don't even think it's just the one opportunity. I see it as huge growth. It's not just putting that one seed in and it's one thing sprouting up. I see it, even if it is like that, it's more like an apple tree. It's going to grow deep roots and keep growing tall and be flexible in your life and branch out to different like chapters that you get to do, but it's where all the apples, it brings that harvest energy. And if it's not that, it's you planting different seeds that grow a beautiful whole garden or a forest. If it's that energy of any kind of divine thing, your forest is going to be as big as the world. Or it's going to feel like your world is paradise and yet real. It's you expecting every day to be a happy ending, every morning to be a happy beginning. It's expecting a windfall of abundance like money, timely assistance, and serendipitous meeting, being at the right place at the right time, and rewarding advice. Is this advice that would feel golden? But if it's even just a tip that you get, I still see you as having to put more energy into it. It's, you may be offered a fabulous new job or a promotion in the job you're already in, or the prospect of profitable business ventures and investments. These are the wise investments of your energy, your time, what is valuable to you, and what brings prosperity and big return in your life. And I stared at this too, so you definitely have a new beginning. You have two aces wanting to come in. There's like a little fly around here. So you have something that can be grounded in reality. This is in everything that you can touch: land, people, places, things, energy, your home. Sometimes this is a big purchase, buying property, sometimes even like a car, a new position at a job, but it's also a start in something that feels like it's a flame in your soul. This is, for me, this is like the big hard-on of the universe coming on through, swinging it up. And you have to take that rod of passion and put more energy into something so it doesn't fizzle away and go out. If it's a lot of passion, I don't really see it as going out, but you have to definitely put more energy into it. Maybe that passion is always there. Maybe it's always been there, something you want to get into. This is you getting back into your creativity. This is you being expansive. You don't know what you don't know what you don't know, so it's discovery. This is the energy of spirit. It's the energy of enlightenment, adventure, enthusiasm, confidence. And that's where it starts. So it's following that passion. It's also the white tiger. I do see you and someone else as maybe extremely unusual together, or maybe someone is extremely unusual for you and yet a match. It's a wonderful new opportunity. Looks like this opportunity is definitely coming in. And it presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you'll still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. This is getting your groove back. So since that was at the bottom, I want to do one more tarot, but from a different deck. So let's do the Art of Life and then end with one message from the universe. The universe on love and connection. Let's get one just to get either a deeper message to clarify the Ace of Autumn, the Ace of Spring, and the Three of Winter. So either a deeper message or extra insight. Please and thank you. Yeah, you're going to manifest it here in reality. You're going to take all of those beautiful dreams you have Recognize all the talent within you, all the potential within you. Knowing right now, today, you have the tools around you you need to start to bring something into manifestation and abundance in your life. You have everything you need to start. The magician is not afraid to mess it up, to try it again until you get it right. The magician is also someone who taps into spiritual energy, the true potential of the universe and dimensions. And I'm getting like multiple timelines that you can change, who you can become. And it's all of that spiritual, beautiful energy that gets grounded in the earth that makes it feel like not just a wish come true, but miracles. The magician's always able to manifest stuff. But when the magician is upside down, all that stuff, those things, don't even feel real. You can't take it with you. It's always trying to fill a hole with the next big trophy, the next person. The grass is greener, what everyone else thinks. And it's always sort of filling up a hole, and the drain is always like never plugged in. You know, this could be somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes, not, you know, really believing in where they are or what they're doing. But you can feel the difference in that energy. And when it's this way, I just see the magician is so powerful. It's getting past the ace and stepping into that masculine, I am, I believe, I can kind of energy, and doing it, making it happen. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. William Henley. So let's get one more. It's getting in the driver's seat, navigating those energetic changes, those emotions, navigating through all the chapters in your life, whatever chapter you get to explore and be in. It's part of your soul's growth and evolution. And transfiguration. One more message, please, and thank you. Be true to yourself. Follow your heart. Pay attention to your thoughts. I'm getting that unicorn energy to really be in the integrity of who you are. And I am seeing somebody else as truly believing in you too. You may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. It's almost the same message. Tally ho, the universe. And with this, I bid you adieu. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it was helpful and insightful to you. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful comments. I feel very blessed to connect to all of you, and I appreciate you thumbsing up this video, giving it a like. It truly is something easy you can do that helps me in this channel, and it helps me to know that these readings are being received with love. And with this, I bid you adieu. I love you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.